What up? What up? Happy Friday. Today we're going to be taking a look through a DuPont registry from 2011 to see two things. One, the cars that you should have bought back in 2011 to make a boatload of money today, or two, the cars that you should not have purchased in 2011 because they depreciated to zero or close to zero. We're also going to see some insane, cringy ads like these. I mean, these are just ridiculous. Like $100K for two speakers. I do not get the high fidelity audio world at all. Does not make sense. All right, but this is a DuPont registry from my personal collection from August of 2011. Decent time ago. Decent time ago. That was the month that I started college. I love the advertisements from back in the day. The cool old Larini. I mean, these alone. Continental Super Sports. I'm pretty sure these are under 100K now. 292 is crazy. This is like a sub $10,000 car now. All the Bentleys and Rolls Royces just got absolutely hosed pricing wise. I mean, the depreciation is absurd. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, some of these things are absolutely wild. You know, a lot of them you can't see the prices or they didn't post the pricing, but this is an old school dealership that used to put a ton of advertisements in DuPont registry. A ton of advertisements. Now they don't have that many or as much, but Bentley Orlando, 155 for that is pretty insane. 200 for this Continental Super Sports. That is a very cheap car now. You probably lost your tail on that. Right here, we got a bunch of cool cars. Hennessy Venoms being advertised. Look at this. Ford GT, red, 1,000 miles, 166K. This is now 400 grand. That's crazy. Same with the SLR. We got like the Doug DeMuro and Nick, his friend, garage. Although Nick's is a cabriolet. I love these old wheels, GFG. What else do we got here? What else do we got here? The real good stuff is back here. This is the good. I love the period correct wheels. Like, these are just wild. These grills are just ridiculous. Like, who got these? I do remember there was someone in my town that had a strut Range Rover grill, and that was just, it just looked so bad. They probably got charged an arm and a leg for it. The Challenger, God, these are just, they're just not good. All right, here's a throwback. Who remembers this? ADV1. These guys were absolutely popping off in the beginning of the 2010s. They still make great wheels today, but they used to make out like bandits. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. This Ford GT 269, that's also close to probably $500,000 car. V12 Vantage Coupe, insanely underrated. Both of these, great buys back then. I mean, if you had sold before now, you probably would have lost money, but now they're going up in value again. This pretty bad purchase if you bought it back then. 180 grand for 4,100 miles. That is those are not selling for that much now. Not even close. The California for 219K. Oh, this is a good one. A Spyker C8. Delivery mileage, pretty much brand new. 228K. That is a steal. I don't know how much they are now, but I know it's more than that. Oh. Oro Elios Metallic LP640 for 245 grand. Oh, that hurts. I want that. That was definitely, that is, even though it's an E-Gear, that's probably close to a $500,000 car now too. That is absolutely crazy. This Gallardo stayed somewhat close cost-wise, I mean price-wise. Z06 Callaway, that's gone way down. That has gone way down. Another Callaway. All these Callaways. This is crazy. The 599 GTO on Volano wheels. What the heck? What even is that? Another Ford GT 160. Testarossa for 90 grand. Those are way more now. These insane ads. These ads are just ridiculous. Maharaja's Tiger Hunting Rolls Royce will be offered for auction by Bonhams and Butterfield's Quail Lodge event. The Tiger Hunting car. For some reason, I don't think that would do very well today. Just a hunch. Pinot's Roadster. Anyone who played Midtown Madness back in the day, great car. Absolutely amazing car. Very cool. Morgan Aero Super Sports. This 05 Mercy for 150K. Again, it's with the E-Gear, but man, that's so cheap. That's crazy. GTR Clone, 45K. Very clean, great condition, beautiful car, 100% compliant and federal legal. Nice grammar there. Don't know if that's true. I don't think these were even close to being federally legal back in 2011. A Hennessy Camaro for 60 grand, the Venom GT. I mean, Corvettes have pretty much, they've gone down, but not in an absurd way. That's a horrible choice. 33K. Yikes. Collector's item. That's the biggest lie ever told. Alpha packages by AMS Performance. I was just watching a guy, one of the founders, co-founders of AMS today on a VinWiki video talking about how he pivoted to McLaren. So that's kind of cool. What is this? A Sixton Sabre. Okay. That's weird. SLR Roadster 280K. $513,000 MSRP. Good Lord. The SL65 Black Series for $230. Pretty sure those are more now. This is just $229K for a Ferrari California. If you had bought that, you would be hosed right now. If you had bought this, you'd be up your money. Both V12s. No, the California's a V8. What am I talking about? That's insane. But it was, a very new car for Ferrari at the time. .430 Scud, 200K. Amazing cars. I love the Scud. And it's interesting. A lot of these, they used to say the F1 transmission was like a selling point for these cars, but it's the market has proved that that is not the case. I mean, manuals would have been the best back then. And honestly, manuals rock, so it's understandable. That's a really good spec. All of these ones with the inquire on the pricing. Inquire. It's like, I don't want to inquire, bro. SL65, 95K. Oof. Kenan from Cars and Bids just got one of these. I think it was like 30, maybe. So that's lost a lot of value in the last 14 years. ZR1, 109K. That's kind of expensive. C6 Corvette, 56 grand. Oof. A new Escalade, 58K. Ugh. Those are like $5,000 cars now. What is this? What the hell? Some wild stuff in there. Cobra R wrapped with only 7 miles. Some cool cars in there. Cool Lotus Elise with wild wheels that look like they were put on for during a Need for Speed tuning session. 28K, that's pretty good. All these wild old 20s and 30s coupes. And I love how back in the day, E-gear and F1 transmission were so touted as like the next great thing. I mean, us real enthusiasts, we knew the drill. It was always about the manual transmission. Manual transmission's the best. And always will be. The Alessi AR1. That's an interesting looking car. Maserati Coupe GT, 27K. You could probably be at the same money for that. Oh, here we go. 02 Murcielago with some crazy wheels. Verde Ithaca, 6-speed, 137 grand. You would be like at least triple your money right now. That's insane. Orange E-Gear Mercy LP640, 260. Ugh. No. Oh, God. The Murcielagos. That's legitimately insane. This 911 Turbo 6-speed, 997.1 and 911 Turbo 6-speed for under 80 grand. Those are very expensive now. That's insane. All right. Round 2 later. Thank you for watching. Talk to you guys later.